Hey guys, here's the deal. That was definitely not me singing because it was out of key. How's it going, everybody? That was a feature from my sister Isabella Gutierrez, or Izzy Goody. Turn my bombs up. Yeah, that was definitely not me singing. And Izzy just, dropped that nice little feature and then dipped out of here real quick. Just real quick. She has no robe on, so get out of here. But what's going on, guys? This is the first robe talk in a little minute. We took a little bit of a hiatus because my Twitter was down, but we're back and we're here too. Yes, sir. So hope everybody's doing all right. Obviously, it's a little bit different right now with this setup that we got going on here. I have these nice little... Mom, what would you even say that these are? They're for candles, but I'm not going to lie. I feel like we've had these for 37 years, and I'm 19 years old. I hope that you guys are doing well, though. I'm just happy to be back. This is episode 24. Rest in peace to Kobe. It's the Kobe episode, and I hope you guys... Dude, I mean... Look, I have no clue what everybody's feeling right now, if everybody's spirits are up or if everybody's a little down in the dumps because of this coronavirus, but me personally, I feel like I'm back on top. I feel good about things. I'm in a good place. And I'll tell you some reasons why, in a little bit, but there's some really good things going on right now, and I'm busy, and I'm working my butt off. I'm working my tail off, and I'm, it's good. Things are good. So here's the deal, guys. Obviously, we're back, and we got the Twitter back, so I don't feel like I'm in Twitter prison anymore. And shout out to our homies at Twitter for helping us out. But here's the deal, y'all. I'm gonna start it off with some fresh hot fire right now. So my dad got this new grill. It's sitting over here, and are we gonna do a hard pan right now? Look at this. Look at this production right now. Hard pan. And this is the new grill that, was sent to my dad from some friends of his. It came in multiple pieces and multiple installations of, packages. So one day he was getting a spatula set. The next day he was getting, whatever. And so, wait, what is it? The grass is bricked. Because the grass is green, and that means that it's getting bricked. So, look, my dad, he got this new grill, and it's called the griddle, right, Dad? And it's amazing. It's like a super flat stovetop, and it's really, really hot. My dad burned his hands. And here's the deal, guys. I mean, Dad's at home, and he's making restaurant-level food right now. Okay, so the other day, he made burgers. The day before that, he made Philly cheesesteaks. This weekend, we're making hibachi. So shout out Benny Han.
Okay.
And yeah, guys, it's really legit. It tastes like a restaurant. It tastes so fire. Dad goes crazy with the oil. I mean, unhealthy amounts of oil. I'm definitely getting something. I don't know what I'm going to get. What do I get? I get Corona. Yeah. I'm definitely getting the freshman 15. That's almost done. And then, I'm trying to be patient with myself with the whole, with the whole Corona bod, but I'm going to be honest, dude. I've been working out every night. I've been trying to throw, 100 crunches here, 100 crunches there, and it usually gets the job done, okay? So I know you can't tell right now because my physique, because I'm sitting down and the belly's just going a little bit over the belt line, but the deal is that I'm working on it, okay? It is, though, and it's okay. It's all right. I'm kind of like Billie Eilish in the way that I don't wear tight-fitting clothes, so it's okay. Body positive on this side. Shout out to the body positive community. And I hope that, I can get this little freshman 15 out the way with some crunches. Don't mind the war zone that we're currently doing the podcast in. I can hear a chopper above us, and there was somebody doing yard work two houses down, so don't mind that whatsoever because it feels like we're living in the Hunger Games with this audio. But, yeah, guys, so here's the deal. We got the grill, and we're really creating this nice little environment, obviously, back here. I mean, we got this nice little deck, and we're chilling. We like to come out here when the weather's nice. Now we have the hot tub, which is another fire gift for Bo. He's been rocking that. He goes in there heavy all the time, and he's been rocking because it's like it's an inflatable hot tub, like I told you guys before. But honestly, guys, it's so nice. The only thing that kind of sucks about it is I tried to go in last night, and it was at 76 degrees, and that definitely did not. So, yeah, I set up the hot tub to be hot today. Because that's the whole purpose of the hot tub. I didn't sign up to go into a cold tub. I signed up to go into a hot tub. So today I should be going into the hot tub after the podcast, and then I think I'm going to watch a little bit of that Michael Jordan Last Dance. I have no idea how it's going to be. I've only heard good things, and to be honest, I'm more of a LeBron fan. But we're going to see how it turns out. I know that they're saying Michael Jordan was kind of a D in this thing. He was not very nice. He's not a very nice person. And so we're going to evaluate that. We're going to see how it goes and see if I don't think he's very likable, though. Like, I know that he's like the GOAT and all that, but like I don't know that he's very likable. But yeah, guys. Now, something else has kind of happened recently in this little Robe Talk hiatus. I've gotten back on TikTok. I'm on there, and I'm posting like every day. Ever since I lost my Twitter, really, I've been posting on there every day. And to be honest, guys, I like it. I like TikTok. I was ashamed of it for the longest time, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to like it, to be honest with you, just because it didn't feel like me. It didn't feel like what I would be interested. I love Instagram. I think that that's been my favorite like social media platform to just like binge and actually enjoy personally. But I don't know. TikTok's kind of going hard right now. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of cringe on there. But if you sift through it, and the algorithm, I know that everybody on there likes to say the algorithm, man. Algorithm is such a buzzword on there. But I will say the algorithm, it will find you. That's the thing. And it figures out what you like really fast. And so make sure you go follow me on TikTok at @RealAlexAngelo, because I'm basically Charlie D'Amelio now. And, but yeah, I mean, look at this setup right now. First of all, I didn't even address the elephant in the room right here. Okay? And the elephant in the room is my hair is really long. That's it. Gonna recycle the joke every time it comes up. But, yeah, I'm wearing my mom's robe right now. I don't really know why. It's because I wanted to switch it up. Plus, it's really nice out, and I didn't feel like wearing the hot Revenant robe out here because it was going to be really, really hot, and I wasn't feeling that. So I'm just rocking this, and yes, I'm wearing pants right now. I know you probably can't tell. I don't know if they can see it on the stream, but my legs, my hammies are out. The leg hair is out, and I always used to be self-conscious about it, but you know what? Now I'm just rocking it loud and proud. But yeah, guys, it would always bother me, not going to lie. It would bother me when I do photo shoots, and I only did like 1 or 2 photo shoots with my legs out wearing shorts, and then people commented about it because I was 11 with leg hair that looked like a 25-year-old, and now I never wear shorts in photo shoots ever again. So thanks, guys. But yeah, I mean, we got the nice little setup out here. Dad's gonna be making hibachi this weekend. I'm gonna be in the hot tub. And we're dropping a record. Yeah, so there's a song coming out. We're dropping the video tonight at 8 o'clock, which will be right around the time that this podcast ends. So it's going to segue nicely. So if you're on if you're on my YouTube page, you might as well just stay here for a little minute because get your popcorn ready and take a seat, get comfy, because we're dropping a video tonight. The video is for a song called My Love. I've had it in my folder for a little while now, but recently I've tweaked it and made it ready for release. I love this song. It's really, really fun. It's kind of like Mirror in the sense that it's like R&B, pop, trap kind of thing. But yeah, guys, it's really cool, and I wrote it in Nashville with my Mo Brown. It's my bro. I was trying to say brother, bro, Mo, and I totally messed it up, totally butchered the statement, but wrote it with my bro, Mo Brown, and he's the homie. Love writing with him, and so, yeah, it's a fun song, and the video is actually shot by the girl who was singing on the beginning of this live stream, so don't let that singing push you away from watching the video. She's let's just say that she killed it. She killed it, and I'm appreciative of her. It's basically like the concept of the video was kind of just like a day in the life of what we do during Corona, and yeah, I mean you can see what we do, our little Corona adventures, right? So that's what we did. Shot it around here in the backyard and stuff, and so it was fun, and really it was easy. I mean, we kind of had a light schedule, light plan for it, but nothing crazy. I mean, we wanted it to be kind of that DIY vibe, you know? We stand, and we stand a good DIY moment. So yeah. But now that I'm on TikTok, I started talking like my sister more, and it's a little awkward, so... But yeah, Izzy also became a vlogger over the time that I haven't talked to you guys, so she's basically Tanamongo. Izzy hits me with these ridiculous names every time that she wants to watch one of these videos with me. She'll be like, "Can we watch a video?" And I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "It's David Dobrik." And I'm and then I'm like, who's that? And then I'm like, she's like, "No, we have this other one. It's from Tana Mango." And I'm like, I don't know who these fake people are who created these characters. But yeah, I know who they are, I guess. I don't really get it, but I get it. But here's the deal, y'all. Another thing that's gone on, and I'm just checking my phone because I want to stay on the course. And we got the Starbucks just opened up. Okay, so... You know, Izzy's rocking her Starbies right now. I had a Starburst earlier. How many ways can you say it? I'll say Starbo every once in a while. I usually say Starby. When I'm at school, I say Starbies. Orbeez. But yeah, I got myself a little Starby earlier. Rocked myself a dirty chai tea latte, light ice venti, shot of... Izzy always hits me with these intricate Dunkin' orders whenever we go. She's like, "Can I have a coconut with soy and the..." And I'm like, almond. Yeah, see, she's already correcting me, and we're not even at Dunkin'. So, but yeah, I usually get... I like to flip-flop, so when I want hot, I go mocha with a shot of vanilla in it, and then when I go cold, I go dirty chai tea latte, venti, light ice, one shot of espresso. But here's the thing. I know like two guys that I'm friends with, and it's actually, I mean, I don't really want to name names, but I'm probably gonna name names. And their names are Chase and Grant. They worked on my like last two videos and stuff. And they're psychopaths because their main Starbucks order is frappuccinos. To me, that doesn't make sense whatsoever. And do I clown on them for that? Yes, because here's the deal. If you're drinking frappuccinos as your standard order, you're not drinking coffee, you're basically a 5-year-old and you're getting a milkshake. Don't try and twist it like you're an adult, okay? Because I don't understand that. Now, Chase has 2 kids, but he still gets frappuccinos. And that doesn't make sense because every time he orders it and I'm with him, I think he's ordering for one of his daughters. And that's the thing that's crazy. So yeah, if you get a frappuccino as your main order, as your main loadout, I don't trust you. Even though I do trust Chase and Grant. I mean, obviously, they did my videos. I trust them with making me look pretty, and I trust them with making me look good while I beat somebody up on the camera. And in case you missed it, I did, in fact, beat somebody up on the camera in the last music video, and I still have the guy hitting me up saying I broke his ribs. So, I mean, you... In the mirror video, in case you haven't seen it, I'm on there, and at the tail end, we really need to get that. I need to get the timestamp of the push, and so I just promote the timestamp more than I do the video. Yeah, we need to figure that out. So, yeah, I mean... But what else? I mean, we got this music video dropping tonight, which is a great time, and I'm happy that it's coming out. I'm finishing up, actually, the next song that comes out, which is fun, and figuring out where we want to go with the music as far as the direction, because the thing is like, you know, I want to make sure that my songs are on somewhat of a path where like this leads into the next thing and leads into the next thing, and it makes sense musically and whatever. So still figuring out. I mean, I have the songs ready. I just need to figure out where I want to go. It could be a acoustic direction. It could be more EDM direction. It's like we're just trying to figure it out, and that will be decided soon. But the next one is picked out. And yeah, I mean, it's fun. And I've also been having a good time with all these radio stations that we've been doing the live things with. Like, the thing is like those things are really interesting because I'm basically doing a radio promo tour from my bedroom, which is dope. And we get to kind of have a good time and talk to some people from all over. And it's just cool, man. Everybody's really nice on there. I've been seeing you guys pop in those chats when I go live with them, and so I'm very appreciative of that. And, it makes me look good because you guys pop in there and, we get some people talking in the chat, and we get some engagement going up, and it hits the algorithm. The algorithm is just, it needs to be hit as many times as possible. We need content, followers, and interaction. What is it? Engagement. That's another buzzword. Yeah, words that have been flying around my house recently. We got algorithm and engagement. Those two are really, really heavy. So I would say that's been going on. What else? I mean, I'm gonna be going back to Starbucks a lot more now. It's all It's a digital order. I was ready to just bust in that thing and breach. The thing is I got out of the car so heated and just ready to roll in there. And Izzy was like, "No, you gotta chill out. You gotta order this online." So I will be rolling in there. I have been going to Dunkin' though. Okay. And honestly, I hate to say it, but I might be going to the dark side because Dunkin' is just, in a lot of ways, it's better. Okay. And I know that I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I've just kind of realized like the people that work at Dunkin', I've noticed, are nicer. I feel like they're like the little guy, like they're humble, and I respect that. I feel like when you're in New York and you see those people with like Yankees hats on, and then you see people with Mets hats on, and it's like, the Yankees are probably a better team, but like the Mets are just like, I feel like it's that humble nature, those guys that are rocking, or those guys and girls that are rocking Mets hats. I just feel like they're grounded people. I feel like Dunkin' Donuts is the Mets of the coffee industry. If that makes sense. And I don't even really care about baseball like that, and I could be totally wrong, but I'm trying to make the analogy, so just at least let it work for me. So yeah, I feel like Dunkin', and the other thing about Dunkin' that they kind of went off with is they got a little cocky recently, which I don't mind because they are like, they cut the donuts from their name, okay? So every time I go to Dunkin' Donuts now, it just says Dunkin'. Which is bold, I respect it. They don't really go out of their way like that to be like to flex their muscles like that. But you know what? Shout out to Dunkin'. It's not double D now. It's just D. So yeah, and we got people talking here outside in their backyards, and I'm not even responding to them. But yeah, guys, Dunkin' is fire. I'm a fan of it. The other thing we've been doing that I went and did today was I went and saw the band that we've been working with, my mom and I. We've been working with this band kind of like in our town, it's not really our neighborhood, but it's our town. And yeah, they're like middle schoolers, and they play a bunch of instruments. One kid's on drums, one kid's on guitar, there's a lead singer, and there's a bassist. Like, they're a rock band, dude. They shred. And so the thing is like we went and we were approached by the dad to be like, hey, can you come and help us out? Just with like, vocal things, arrangement things, whatever. And we went in there. They were good. But dude, to be honest, they're fire. Like, they've grown so much, and it's so cool to see like young kids really passionate about music. I relate to it obviously on many levels because now, I was once that little kid, so I'm very, very, like, it makes me excited, and I really get pumped when I go and see those kids just because they really care, and it's really dope. And so you'll be seeing them very soon. We're going to figure out like the Instagram and stuff for them, which is hilarious. The band's called Torched. I've talked about them before, and if you watched my live stream this past the last live stream we did before this whole shutdown with the Twitter, before I was on NBA lockdown. What do they call that? Is it lockdown or what is it? There's another name for it. But I was on an NBA lockdown. My Twitter was. But before that, I did a little live stream on the deck where I was DJing, and you may have seen like a little kid walk up, and he was the lead singer. Shout out to Kane. But yeah, they're killing it right now, and I'm so pumped for them. And I'm gonna actually do a cover with them, which is crazy. And I know, like, I need to prove my worth to get into that band. You know, it's like when John Mayer went to be with the Grateful Dead. Like, I really gotta like study to be in that band. So, I'm going to figure it out. We're figuring out the song. I'm gonna learn it on guitar too and sing it, and it's going to be really fun. I mean, I'm pumped about it. Those types of things are exciting, and they actually are, you know, a challenge for me because I have to stretch myself to do something different in music, and I love doing that. But yeah, I mean, I will also talk about, because I know that you guys, you know, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw my video, like my post where it was like the multiple EPKs of like when I was younger, and it kind of ties into that, you know, that young, like really excited about music type of kid. But to be honest, dude, I went through like an old hard drive out of nowhere because I was going to clear it to put more space so I could put more games on my PS4. But I didn't end up doing it because I just found these videos. And so, I mean, I watched a bunch of old videos of our stuff, and it was some of the EPKs. There was a cover on there that Isabel did, and I cried my eyes out because she used to sing well. But no, yeah, I did. I was so sad. It was just like, it's crazy, man, because it's like it's easy to forget that, you know, if you do something for a long time, you can get really wrapped up in the now, and it's good to kind of keep the blinders on the future and working hard, and I think that that's great. But I also think it's important to sometimes look back, and I think I went very, very long without looking back on what I've done because I'm so focused. I don't ever want to be like, you know, oh, I've achieved this and achieved that. It's never really been like that for me. It's always like I want to keep going forward. And so when I looked back at some of the show footage and, you know, doing a show in Detroit at the Fox Theater and like the tours I was on, like it was just so much fun to go down memory lane a little bit. And I'm just appreciative of all the people that came out to the shows, you know, supported me with the music. There were old photo shoots on there, and it was really interesting. So I mean, I'm just, you know, it was a crazy blast from the past, and I'm just appreciative of it. I was totally sad. I don't know why. It just was like, I don't know. I've been doing it for so long, ever since I was a little kid, and so I would never want somebody to think, you know, I don't want to be that guy that's like, dude, I've been doing it for so long, bro. This new person came to the game, blew up overnight. It's like, I don't want to be that like annoyed or bitter about things, but I also want people to know that are just now getting to the party. You know, I want them to know that I've been at it for a minute and that I feel like they're supporting something that's been building up for a while. So shout out to the new followers, shout out to the old followers, shout out to everybody that's here at the party, because I just think it's fun, man. And so the other thing that we've been doing is playing this game called Overcooked on the Nintendo Switch. I got the game for $7, and I just kind of got it on a whim because I looked up different games that like would be fun to play with people that you're sitting next to. And I mean, look, all I'm saying is, if you want to be mad at whoever is with you while you're playing the game, play the game, because Mom plays it, Izzy plays it, and dude, it is so stressful. And essentially, it's like, if you ever played the old game called Order Up, I don't know if you did, it was on the Wii, but it's like that, but it's way more stressful. I mean, you get triggered doing this. So I've been playing that with them. It's essentially like you run around and get the different materials in a kitchen and you cook it, and then you wait some time for the thing to cook. You put the thing out. It's essentially what my dad's doing with the grill. It's all life is a simulation, and it's all connected. So, but yeah, guys, that game is addicting. My mom likes it way more than me, actually, and she's constantly hitting me up to be like, hey, let's go play. She actually says, let's go cook burgers. I never know what she's talking about. I think she's talking about the grill, but she's actually talking about a virtual video game where we cook burgers on it. So we've been playing that, and that's been stressful but a good time, as well as I've been playing the guitar more, and my mom has dipped. Speaking of my mom, she's kind of dipped out of the guitar game. I'm solo. I'm rolling solo with the guitar, and look, I still enjoy it. It's very fun. I mean, I still have to carve out some time in the schedule to do it, but it is fun, and I still love it. And I'm still, like, obviously learning a lot of things, but it's fun to learn a song. Like, I'm looking through different songs to learn, because that way I can learn more chords and learn different like, it's just, I like learning the songs that I love and hearing them in a new way and appreciating them in a new way. And then I'm hopefully getting it, strong enough, that muscle of being able to play the guitar to the point where I can kind of do it like I do on the piano and just explore and figure chord progressions out for me to sing over and things like that. So just kind of building that up. And again, I recommend anybody, I can't recommend the guitar enough. I mean, it is so, like, painstakingly detail oriented, but it is definitely, that's like kind of my skill set. I like getting obsessed with things. And I like it when, umbrellas blow away in the wind. And Bo, the producer, is out here watching the umbrella, making sure it doesn't fly away. And he's very stressed right now, looking around POV. He's looking up at this thing and trying to not be in the shot at the same time. But we're safe. All right, he figured it out. But yeah, guys, I've been playing the guitar a lot more. I've also been tying my hair back and looking like a barista even more. I don't have it tied back right now, but it's really for the sole purpose of getting it out of my face when I'm doing certain activities where I need to bend down. But look, man, the hair is really getting long, and I don't quite know how to feel about it. Now, the thing is like, if I straighten the hair, it really, really feels long. But if I have it curly, like natural, it feels like it never grows. So it's very weird, and I'm still staying true to it. I'm still staying patient. I mean, hopefully barbershops will be open soon here. Are they? Okay, they are. They're almost there, and I need, I gotta be at least cleaned up. Now, I don't think that I'm gonna go fully fresh fade as soon as the quarantine ends. I think I'm still gonna rock with it a little bit more. I just need to get it trimmed and cleaned up, because this right here, all my stuff on my sides and my sideburns are way too long. So yeah, I'm getting that all cleaned up and situated. But dude, I'm just honestly, it's cool. We're doing a bunch of different stuff. Should I tell him about the new number? Can I tell him about that? All right. Yeah, so I got a new number for the text line, because, we're just trying different things out. And so I want you guys to, text me there. You'll probably have to set up, like, your contact information, right? You'll get a little prompt so you can save me in your phone. And it's really me texting you back. I go through there and text people back every day. I try and stay on top of it because I want to talk to you guys. And obviously, it's like, to me, it's cooler than a DM, because it's like, dude, it's a text. It's right there on your phone. You get a nice little contact of me and my face hole right up on your contact screen. Plus, you can flex to your friends that you, some guy that's has 64K followers that's, verified, but not that big of a deal. He's texting you, and, that's probably cool. And so I don't know how much that is worth. A former pop star, DJ, Beat Boy is texting you. It's really sweet. And so flex that off to your friends. TikTok star, Charlie D'Amelio clone is texting you. And so, yeah, guys. Actually, it's 70K. I stand corrected. I didn't even know how big I was. So. It's all jokes. But yeah, guys. Yeah, here's the number. You can find it in my Instagram bio, but it is 216-208-4720. That's 216-208-4720. Yeah, and it's the other cool thing about it is, like, I can do, like, little group things and be able to send you messages when certain things drop. I think that there's probably going to be
That's not the number.
That's not? I just went into the text line on my Instagram.
Are you sure?
I'm dead serious.
What is it?
All right, I said 216-208-4720.
It's 4728.
Oh, well, we should probably fix that. That's sad. Totally unorganized, but it's all good. So what is it, 28 at the end?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the number, okay? 216-208-4728. I'm getting, Dad's currently stressing out behind the camera, trying to fix that right now. And, but yeah. somebody's getting random texts, and I wonder where everybody's been at. So that would explain a lot. But yeah, guys.
4728. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. 216-208-4728. It's fixed. Okay. Bo got on that quick. But yeah, guys. I mean, it's been, honestly, the quarantine and all that. I know it's probably been stressful for some of you because it's been tough to cope with it. I get that. All I'm saying is I went through a little rough patch with trying to figure it out, and somebody, again, is moving their trash out right now, and I can hear them, but it's fine. But yeah, I went through a little rough patch for a little bit as far as the mental health, and I totally get, how that can be tough on you and on your mind and on your stresses, because I mean, like, look, if you're locked in your house, it's not fun. I mean, we all kind of, we didn't really sign up to be on house arrest in 2020, but we're on house arrest, and I feel like Lindsay Lohan right now. But yeah, guys, I get, the thing is like, I don't know if you remember, but that picture of Britney Spears where she has her head shaved and she's got the golf club in her hand and she's about to smash a car window. I feel like that's how we all feel right now. And I've never related with her more, than now. So, but yeah, guys, the thing that, I mean, as always, just kind of be patient with yourself, stay connected with family however you can. I think that those are the best things that you can do. Drink water. I hate to be woke right now, but drink water, light a candle, those types of things. My mom always refers to two things if I ever have problems, and they usually work. And one of them is to drink water, and then the other one is being put Neosporin on it. So usually if you follow those two steps, you should be good. So I've probably exhausted those two steps, but I still run it up every once in a while with the Neosporin. The thing is like, Neosporin, does anybody what is in Neosporin? I really don't know. I'm not, scientifically gifted in that way. I don't know. But I mean, Neosporin's great, but to be honest with you, hydrocortisone cream, it really does. Hydrocortisone cream is a gift from God. It's a godsend. And, yeah. I mean, like, look. Whoever made hydrocortisone cream, they legit just made it for you to feel better. You ever think about that? It's for the sole purpose of feeling better. So, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I've been doing that, and I've been drinking a lot more water, and I've been rocking coffee, okay? We wake up, we get coffee. Do I drink it like I'm 37 and I'm about to go into the office? Yes. Let me go into my text, though. You want me to go in there and see if there's any questions and stuff? Yeah, if you text me questions right now, I'm going to get at you rapid fire, okay? Yeah, if you text me right now, I'm getting at you, okay? I'm going to respond. Okay? You best believe that. Believe that. Shout out to Jabrielle. Flores. Hey, Alex, I've been a fan of you for the longest time, and I love you so much. You have helped me through so much. Thank you so much. I don't know if I'm responding to you. I don't know if you're watching, but thank you so much. I'm going to hit you with a thank you. So you know it's me. Okay? This is authentic, okay? I'm texting her back. Here we go. I'm going to hit you with a gift, too. Dude, this is straight authentic. Look it. See, I'm going to hit you with the... Dude, this is so me right now. Like, you're legit texting me, bro. Hold on. Oh, yep. There we go. I gave you the Vladimir Putin clapping. All right. I'm refreshing. What's your favorite book if you read? Or if you read? By the way, whoever chose that read and read are spelled the same way, you're whack, and I hope you get canceled because I think it's so trash, and I just wish it would have been some sort of difference, but it makes everybody who reads it or read it sound dumb, okay? But what's your favorite book if you read? I have the Steve Jobs book upstairs, and I started it, but I never finished it, and I'm going to be honest with you, I might be trying to finish that soon, and that very well could be my favorite book, I don't know, but yeah, I would like to read the Steve Jobs book, yeah, I'm still looking through here for some questions, so don't be afraid to write in here. My number is 216-208-4728. It's almost golden hour, baby. So you know we're gonna have that good lighting, and you know that. But yeah, I'm hit me up with some questions. I'll respond to you right now. It's just dope because I like this. I like texting. I think that it's fun, and I think that it's also fun in the way that it's like, dude, I don't know if people like don't believe it's me. I think it's hilarious for some reason because it's like legit me, and so there's something funny about when people are like, oh my gosh, you know, what's this is you? This is really you? And I'm like, dude, yeah. Because one time I got hit up by one of Gary V's guys in an Instagram DM, and then Gary V was in the Instagram DM group, and we were like, yo, is this really Gary V? And he sent a picture, and he was like, yup, and it really was Gary V, and we were like, what? And he told me to start a cream cheese company and move out, and then he told me 7 things to do, and I told him why I'm not killing it, and he said, why are you not killing it? You know, it's like, what, you need to get up and you need to go and you need to start a cream cheese company, and you need to move, and then he started swearing way too much, and I was like, Gary, you don't need to swear that much. You're just swearing just to say that you swear, okay? You don't need to do that. But yeah, guys. Okay, so let's see here. Would you... Oh, dude, we got another one from the same person, from Anita. Shout out to you. Would you collab with Harry Styles or Five Sauce, given the chance? Dude, I'll tell you what. I'll collab with anybody. I'll collab with a chicken. I'll collab with a rabbit. Whatever it is, I feel, you know, I'll collaborate with my cat. But to answer your question specifically, I'd rather collaborate with Harry Styles. 1, because I actually do like the dude's music. 2, because he's a snack. And 3, I don't even know if there needs to be a 3rd, okay? Because Harry Styles is dope. I co-sign Harry Styles. We like his music. And yes, I would definitely collaborate. As far as Five Sauce, I mean, why not? I don't really know a lot of their music. I know that, like, you know, they got that Young Blood song or whatever, and that's kind of hot, I guess. So yeah, I'll do it. So yeah, I'll answer. That's the answer. Here we go. Here's another one from Marissa. What's your favorite movie / series? Okay. Favorite movie? I'm gonna go with Pulp Fiction, and I hate to be this typical cinephile. I'm in college, yeah. But honestly, it is the best movie I've seen. Series. I mean, I think Breaking Bad is the best TV series ever, so that's my answer. But I mean, look, I watch a lot of stuff. I'm constantly amazed by movies, and just because those are my 2 answers doesn't mean that there's a long list of things that I enjoy to watch, okay? I feel like sometimes with the whole, like, what's your favorite, what's the best, as much as I appreciate that, it's also like you don't... If everybody says what their favorite is, which most of the time is very similar, I would say that, like, nobody gets exposed to new stuff, you know? So if everybody says, oh, I love Pulp Fiction, it's my favorite movie, it's like, okay, well, we knew that was a great movie. But if you say, like, oh, your top 3 are da-da-da, then maybe somebody picks up something new, and then it's like, oh my gosh, I just was exposed to some art that I love. So, yeah, and that's nothing against that question whatsoever. I'm just saying in general, you know? So, but yeah, Pulp Fiction is my favorite movie, and yeah, I'm looking through here. Shout out to Kat. People are sending me screenshots. I'm already there watching. Love the look, by the way. Thank you for being my hero / inspiration. You're helping me get through so much in life. Thank you. Love you. Here's a question. I don't remember if this was already answered, but who do you look up to most in life? Okay, so as far as who I look up to most in life, I look up to people that are able to kind of explore whatever avenue they want to at their will. So I look up to the people like Elon Musk and Steve Jobs and Pharrell and Kanye and those types of people where it's like, you know what? or Childish Gambino or Donald Glover, like those people that are multifaceted, unafraid to do whatever they feel, and really are into focusing on the craft of those specific those areas. So the quote always bothers me when people are like, master of none. What is it? You're like, you can do everything. If you can do a little bit of everything, you can never master something. It always bothers me because I think that that's a flawed quote, and I think that you can master anything. And because of, definitely in now modern age, we can use the internet, use YouTube, use things to really master things. And I feel like it's important to, take on multiple things, diversify what you do, and don't be afraid to jump into something. I mean, like, look, I was interested in the guitar. I wanted to do it for the longest time, and then I took the plunge, and I'm like, I'm just doing it. And I think that anybody who does that and really has that gene where they're able to do just whatever they feel, that's obviously something that I respect. So shout out to you, Kat. So yeah, guys. What's your favorite quarantine snack? This is from Lauren. Favorite quarantine snack? Dude, I got two for you right now, okay? I got two hitters for you. One, I got oatmeal. Now, when you hear oatmeal, you probably think of like some grandma stuff. I'm not talking about no typical oatmeal, okay? I'm talking about brown sugar in the oatmeal, okay? I'm talking about cinnamon in the oatmeal. I'm talking about honey in the oatmeal. I'm talking about maybe some berries sometimes. I usually throw a banana in there, chop that up. It's fire. And then what else? That's pretty much it. That's my oatmeal, but it's snacks. And then I'm going to go with I've been doing some yogurt parfaits. Okay? Dude, two healthy choices for you right now. But yeah, yogurt parfaits, and I throw a little bit of granola on the top. Dude, I'm telling you, Target has the most fire granola. I have some that is like peanut butter cinnamon, and it is amazing. And then likewise, I'll throw a little bit of berries in there, a little bit of blueberries, a little bit of raspberries. Justin Timberlake taught me that if you put a blueberry and a raspberry, it becomes a brasberry. And that's just the deal. So yeah, guys, I would say that's been my favorite quarantine snack. Keeping it a little bit healthy, but Lord knows I'm definitely not been healthy all the way this quarantine. So, what are your thoughts on the violin? I mean, here's the deal. The violin's never said anything rude to me. I've always been cool with the violin. But seriously, though, it's a beautiful instrument. I respect anybody who plays it. I wish I could. I don't wish necessarily that I played it, but I wish that I knew somebody who did, because in like my area or in Nashville or something, just because it would be another element to really bring into the music and make something pretty out of. So that's always what I'm looking to do. What's your favorite hobby besides music? I would say, dude, recently I've been playing that Call of Duty Warzone, and my mom's getting mad at me because I stay up till 3 in the morning playing that thing, and she can hear me talking about, getting to a buy station and let me get a loadout drop and this and that. And it's been really fun. I never usually get into video games. I never was into Fortnite. That never hit for me. I thought it was always kind of corny, and I also just didn't like building. And I don't know. It just felt like it was a lot of sicko mode going on in that game. But I've gotten into this one. I've really been feeling it, and I've been playing it a lot more. So I would say that's probably been my second hobby besides music, because I wouldn't necessarily say the guitar is a hobby for me, because I still classify that as a part of what I do. It's a part of music. It's a part of music and my job. So but let me see here. What else? What do you have to say for all the Fangelos who are going through rough times? I would say that you got to stay strong. I mean, it's tough. Like I said before, I mean, this is not an easy time, and none of us have been through this, so I don't expect anybody to have this whole thing figured out, because nobody knows, okay? And so to think that you will have it all figured out is preposterous, and you should not put that type of pressure on yourself. Be easy on yourself. Make sure that you're, doing all the things that you need to be doing that are in your control. So that is working out and, doing things that keep you healthy, keep you social with people if you can. I'm an advocate for those things, but I even struggle doing them. So nobody's perfect in this time, and nobody's perfect regardless, even out of this time. And so don't put so much pressure on yourself. We're all going to get through it. It's going to be okay. We'll come out on top. And just think about all the times that we're going to appreciate now that we had everything kind of stripped from us, you know? And so that's kind of what I'm looking at. We are going to appreciate things that things used to annoy us. Like, we used to be annoyed by driving to school, or we used to be annoyed by going to the grocery store, or we used to be annoyed by different things that were like daily occurrences. And now, when this whole thing is done, I mean, I don't think it's going to be normal, but all I'm saying is we will then appreciate those things. Maybe if you hated going to school and you couldn't stand, you know, going there, driving there, sitting in class, you know, whatever. I mean, look, if you don't like doing that, you've probably enjoyed this time, okay? But I will say that you'll maybe appreciate it in a different light just because you've been cooped up in the house for so long. So that's something to think about. So let me see what else. Let me see what else is popping right now. I mean, I think I covered most of it. I mean, I'm appreciative of people that follow me and support me, because I think it's just crazy that I've been doing this for so long and people still find me interesting to like, I don't know. I mean, I'm just appreciative because it's like, if you followed me for a long time, you've seen the growth, and that's something else like that's kind of interesting is we've had opportunities to be like, you know, different label people or whatever. They've been like, yeah, I think we should take down all of your old music, and we denied that. We said no, because the thing is like, I want people to see the development, and I want people to see how things can grow. While I'm proud of those old songs and proud of old music or whatever, you know, there's obviously moments where I hear it and I'm like, you know, it's still embarrassing, just because it's like, you know, I was a kid and now I'm grown, and I feel better about my music and it feels more personal. But I think it's important to leave up those types of things. It's just like seeing an old yearbook picture. It's like, dude, if my parents look back at old yearbook pictures, I mean, look, my mom probably wouldn't be embarrassed because she was a snack then and she's a snack now. My mom is a beautiful woman. But the thing is that if you look back at a high school picture, if I look back at my high school picture, I'm gonna have blonde hair. Now I'm gonna be like, why did I have blonde hair? What was that decision? What am I doing? But at the same time, it's like, dude, that was a moment in time where I felt like it was the right call to have blonde hair, frosted tips. Was I right? I don't know, but I felt good at the time. And so that's all that matters. And I feel like old songs are like old yearbook pictures, and you should treat them just like that. And so that's kind of my thing on it. I don't think that people should be deleting their music, because it feels fake, and it feels even more manufactured. Don't try and make yourself look cooler than you are. But yeah, just scrolling through here, seeing what else is going on.
Video drops in 8 minutes.
Dude, the video drops in 8 minutes. I'm probably going to head out because I want to go watch that premiere. But yeah, I'm appreciative of everybody coming in here, hanging out. If you're on Twitter, if you're on Instagram, go over to my YouTube page. I'm going to go watch this right now. This is going to be fun. I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you enjoy the podcast. And have a good weekend, everybody, because, look, I mean, it's a tough time, but the best thing you can do is put a smile on your face and have it, you know, enjoy it and spend time with family. Do what you need to do. Drink your water and put Neosporin on it, and you should be fine. I'll see you guys later. Stay safe. Deuces.